The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Gunther is here and ready to prove that the mat is sacred.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Lands an elbow.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Transitions into a side headlock. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Crisp arm drag.
Uh-oh.
He finds a counter for Jay. Quick pin. Championship on the line. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Shoulders up.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Uh-oh. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Pin attempt by the champion. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
What a reversal.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Snap suplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Still in it.
Punching their way out of that one.
Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole, so he needs to stick to his game plan. I know sometimes he can get frustrated and try to pull out all the stops to put his opponents away, but the best course of action for Gunther tonight is to not try anything fancy.
Ooh.
And Gunther got turned around there.
Put it into the corner. What could be next?
He drops.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Vicious right forearm.
Here comes the pitch. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Barely down for a 1 count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Hooked up.
He's able to counter that. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, God, face first. Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Jey is in a very vulnerable position here.
And Jey reverses. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Can the champ recover from that?
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. Near fall.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Can't prepare your face for that. Jey Uso got something in mind. What's it gonna be? Look backing things up.
Shay's devastated. And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That's the face of a winner.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Uso splash.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
I can't believe it.
We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Countering that offense.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. Gunther in his clutches.
A Samoan drop.
Jey has become relentless.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate. Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Up high, crossbody. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Oh, look out! Gunther sidestepped that one. Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Meeting the barricade. Wow. Right into the barricade.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Uso is determined right now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Got him in the corner now. Getting him in place, but for what?
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second row, Samoan drop.
Oh, God.
One step ahead there.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Up high. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
He averts the offense.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Up top, facing the crowd here.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
I was hoping it would.
Oh, no. Superplex!
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
A defiant kick out after one.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Ooh.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Ascending to the top rope. strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Making his way to the top here.
Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
And are you kidding me? He's going up.
Uso splash!
We might see a new champion crowned.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight. Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
And Gunther with a critically timed maneuver.
It'll be an arduous task for Jey to recover after tonight's battle. The champ with the pin.
The challenger stays alive.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Gunther has that determined look on his face. Counter. Saw it coming.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on auto.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Jeez.
Take all the wind out of you. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ooh.
Just ejected from the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Pause. Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Spear.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Might be going high risk here.
Lift off. That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Stomping down.
Oh, God.
Gunther got surprised there.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And he's going to the top.
Top rope.
So splash.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion,
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the blow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we go.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
There's the bell, and we've got Jade Cargill in action here tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Cole, and for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities. Hopefully, we'll see more here in this match.
And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired up and no doubt feeling the glow.
Yeah, Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Ooh. Ooh. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Flat-out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Jade is stifling the opposition now. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Face first.
Ah, jeez. Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
If you're dealing with Naomi, I think the first thing on your mind has to be throwing Naomi off her rhythm. You can't allow Naomi to set the pace here because she'll run right over you.
Good point, Corey, but getting Naomi on the back foot and throwing her off her game is easier said than done.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
This is what I was talking about, using smart offense to throw Naomi off her rhythm and stopping her from setting the pace here. Jade's fully intent on ending things here.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. And they're still in this.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
She turns it around with the reversal.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Xavier Woods and Kofi, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Eric and Ivar.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton.
Do your freaking research.
We're going to shut this down.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Side slam.
The champ taking command.
Five buster. And now propped up in the corner.
Tag was made.
Gets caught by the hip attack. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And pumps the shoulder up.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
What a collision. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And into the corner he goes.
That's a tag.
Bronco Buster connects.
Definitely an unorthodox way to disorient the competition. Spine buster. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he kicks out at two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Boot right to the throat.
Well, this will damage your back. Tag made. Double team headed our way. Look at this power all the way up for Ragnarok.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind. The challenger wriggles out in one.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Kofi escapes a predicament. What are we going to see here?
Corkscrew neck breaker. Getting tagged in. Clothesline.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Instant kick out from the champion.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Caught with a DDT. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless.
Knuckle ready.
Ivor with a spin kick of doom.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Loving it. Snap reverse pile driver.
In off the tag.
Got out of the way.
And he counters.
Goes into the corner. Oh, huge splash. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead belly to belly.
And he slides him back to the mat. And Ivor with the wherewithal to counter.
Real European uppercut. Setting it up. Nice. neckbreaker.
Impactful slam. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. And he gets directed into the corner.
Manages to reverse it.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Shotgun knees from Eric.
Time to end this.
Clothesline.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Cover.
Got there. This was almost over.
He catches Woods with a counter.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
How in... High bar. Set up. Samoa driver.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Going for the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Caught with the knee.
Uh-oh.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. Oh.
Oh, stiff punch. Sent to the corner.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead, belly to belly.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh, man.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
DDT. Ivar did his homework there.
An arm wrench.
DDT.
He answers right back.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Using the momentum to sweep the leg.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Whip back into the ring.
Ivar set up. Samoa driver. The champ delivering when it counts.
The cover! He comes to the rescue for his team.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
There's the tag.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Eric!
Oh, death row by Eric.
The champ taking... Side up his opponent. There's the running knee.
Kofi turns it around.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Sharp knee.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Cuts the attack off.
Toss. Nasty knee.
And now the pace of this match being set by Eric.
And the WWE Universe is being demoralized by Kofi's situation. Counter into an inverted DDT.
A set mat slam.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
There's the tag.
Delivers the leg drop. Uh-oh.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Go right back in.
Side slam. A reversal. He saw that coming. And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
What a match. What a match.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Turned it around with a reversal. DDT.
This is truly awesome.
Running leg drop.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Gets driven into the corner. What are Ivar's intentions here?
With the lariat.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Bam! Ooh, man!
Shoulders down to retain.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Still, World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
They tried their best, but the New Day fell short here.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Goes for a headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock. kicks out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Sweeps the leg. Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, that'll rock you. Locks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here. Closed fist connects.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
What a headbutt.
Bludgeoning their opponent. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Oh, tossed to ringside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, he had that scattered.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Tossed back into the ring.
Huge toss. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Clothesline.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Foot to the midsection.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Great approach here to taking on LA Knight, trying to drain the megastar of his power and wearing him down.
Getting out of harm's way.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt. Oof, that can knock you out.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Gets lifted into position. Lands face first. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here. Jacob Fatu taking flight. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Caught that and reversed it.
Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent. Enough already.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Oh, man.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Super kick!
Knee strike connects.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Check out this power all the way up.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh my God.
Knight in a state of distress.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Oh, over the top.
Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Take off. Oh, suicide dive.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. And the damage to the torso was just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Delivers an axe handle.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh! Pin attempt by the champion. And a strong kick out at one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
I hope he kept the engine warm. This one could be over any second now.
Thunderous powerbomb.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
He fails to connect. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. Nope.
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Are we headed towards a title change?
Oh my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. I knew he could do it, and now Jacob Fatu is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
You gotta admire the willingness of Rey Mysterio to take so many young superstars under his wing now as leader of the LWO.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American made and American tough.
You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive, expects excellence not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows quite a bit about.
But Rey Mysterio
Looking for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Locking up.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Down they go.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Nice drop toe hold.
Step ahead there.
Ooh, harsh kick. Gable rolls out now.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match?
Well, stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really Rey's strong suit, so Mysterio should wait until the time's right so he can attack on his terms.
Finds a counter for Gable. Caught with a lariat.
into the corner.
He's able to reverse it. Hits the drop kick. And Gable there got a little wrestling 101 of his own. With a DDT!
Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Stops that offense from connecting. Clothesline in the corner.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Shot in the face, gets him out of that spot. What a forearm.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Boom, slam.
With authority.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
And he had Ray's number there.
Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Boom, what impact. Jumping stop to the gut. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display.
Playing him on the top rope.
What more are we going to see in this match? Up top. Whoa! Hurricane!
Right into the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, so athletic.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
He pulls off the reversal. He's got him down for the pin here. He forces a break before the count of two.
These men knew this match.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Exhibiting a cool.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Being set up in the corner for something.
Satellite DDT.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
I like what Mysterio's doing. Waiting for the right moment and then attacking on his terms.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Look at this. A diving seated senton.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
619. Rey's still looking on the top of his game.
Watch out.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
Terrible position for Gable.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable keeping him in this match.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do. And he's looking for it again, pinning to the top.
He's
From the top. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Into the barricade. Wow. First out of the barricade. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And Rey now.
Mysterio hits a beautiful springboard frog splash. Now Rey needs to end this.
Oh, shoulder up before three.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable keeping him in this match.
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there.
And landing with the double axe handle. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Oh, I heard a snap.
And again in the other direction.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
And Mysterio is on a roll. Shoulder to the gut. No way.
Oh, no! Did you hear the thud?
Oh, look at this. To the sky.
What?
Completely throws self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Boom!
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman buster.
What could Chad be looking for?
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Uh-oh. All the way to the outside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and...
Taking a flight to nowhere.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Gable on the receiving end. Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Rey Mysterio from the top with the senton, followed by a springboard crossbody. My goodness, and Rey's not done yet, setting his opponent off the rope, rolling through. What a kick to the head.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
He has no idea what's coming his way.
619. Mysterio with springboard frog splash.
Absolutely amazing.
Mysterio turned his lights off. Setting up again.
Frog splash connects. Mysterio can seal it here.
2.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio celebrating another win.
And as insufferable as Gable is in success, he's even more so in failure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance. Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard of sports entertainment.
When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition. Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, thrown down for the highest of prizes in the game.
takedown.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off. Stratton saved herself.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Boom. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. She had that scouted.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. And into the collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Big right hand.
Neckbreaker.
Wicked shot.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, what a response.
Big splash.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than it. From the middle rope.
It's out of them. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Denied a 2 count there.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Down with a face buster.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Trading counters here. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from...
Stratton goes up high with the prettiest moonsault ever. Perfect execution from the champ.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Uh-oh. Look at the power. Has the champ pinned? Is this it? She pops the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And she re-enters the ring. Suplex. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the cross, hit up high.
Crash and burn.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Into a neck breaker. Very well done. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, she retaliates. Boom Did you hear the impact? Oh! Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. Looking to finish it off. Swan-ton bomb!
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had. Let's just enjoy this the prettiest moonsault ever. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
No, my, that was close.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the center of the universe. Oh, she's able to evade.
Oh, reverse back elbow. Pin to decide the championship. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Amazing effort by her. Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Figure 8 is applied.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all.
They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure 8.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done. Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Charlotte a step ahead there. All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a
clothesline. Amazing.
Oh, this could be over.
There's 2. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
She had a good pin attack, but too close to the ropes there.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Sending her up on the top rope.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. Let's just enjoy this with the prettiest moveset ever. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Tiffany Stratton wins and keeps the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The one and only CM Punk.
Is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
The OTC is here.
And his opponents, first from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman: it's best served that you do the same.
Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness, there's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the U.S., the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat, because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, my God, look at this.
Double suplex.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Incoming. Sling blade. Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Whoa, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Kick right to... roll up here. And a good strong kick out there.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
His stamina is getting tested here.
And now we'll find out just how prepared he really was for the chaos of this triple threat.
Watch out.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Driven into the barricade. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Counter by CM Punk.
Sling blade by Rollins. Oh, ouch. Gets put into the barricade.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Sent straight into the barricade. Oh, right to the back.
Sharp chop.
Sheesh, a painful looking chop.
Oh, God.
Off the barricade.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And Punk gets contested there.
Yes, Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing. No.
Crossbody to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
A big knee to the midsection.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. All the way down to the floor.
Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Uh-oh. This has gotten out of control.
Pedigree!
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
A revolution knee.
There's some power behind that punch.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Boom! With the counter. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
This match is getting the better of him.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him.
Rollins on the move. Stop. And on the line for
Into the
Punk.
cover. What a kick out at two.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. A hammerlock now, and a lariat.
Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee and the bulldog.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Bang! What a knee! What a punch!
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Looks like they're looking for it now. There's the...
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Breaking up the pin right there. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Fought off with an elbow. Punk avoids that one. Ooh. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Big forearm.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, look at this.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Reigns late. Oh, look out.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Bam. Well-placed calf kick.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing. The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat. Has him up for the power slam from behind you with inverted DDT.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Kicks out. He still has life. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get in. Oh!
He gets into the ring.
what a suplex.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. CM Punk.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it. He's able to dodge out of the way. Punk looking for GTS.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Small package driver. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Slips away just in time. What a match. It's total madness in here. Oh my gosh.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Face first. Cuffs.
Powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Stops the kick.
Oh, a foot to the back of the neck.
And Reigns got turned around there. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the anaconda vice. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Vicious right forearm.
Being placed in the corner here. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Punk's knee to the face. Ooh. Oh! Short on clothesline by Punk.
Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. CM Punk turned his lights on.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Big forearm. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Denied with an elbow.
Here it comes. Down low with the stomp.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
And he retaliates.
Oh, what a shot.
Hit on CM Punk. And he saves the matchup.
Reigns hits it. Rollins may be ready to rest.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Caught in a bad spot. That hit the backslap.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Boom! GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2 count. It's over. Punk with the victory. Here is your winner, CM Punk. Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
I applaud all 3 of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.